Hey guys, it's Allison here, and I wanted to create a quick video because I'm taking my glasses off. So I've been talking a lot about kombucha lately, and people have been like messaging me and texting me and like, what is kombucha? Why are you drinking it? So I thought I would just create a video, a Facebook Live to really talk about why I drink kombucha, why I love it, and maybe it could be something that you can add to your diet or your regimen. Again, each person has their own preference, but I just want to kind of share mine. And if you're watching, if you have any reasons why you love kombucha, then definitely go ahead and share that with us as well. So kombucha, I literally drink it every single day. And it's something that I started doing a few weeks ago, actually about a month and a half ago. I started drinking kombucha. And the reason why was because I was really just doing a lot of research on, for my clients, basically about digestion and their health and nutrition. And kombucha kept coming up. And I was like, okay, what is this kombucha about? So the first one I had was absolutely disgusting. And I was like, this is gross. I will never drink this. But I kept kind of playing around with it and found a brand that I like and found flavors that I like. So I want to share with you a little bit more. So kombucha, what exactly is kombucha? Well, pretty much what it is, it's a fermented beverage. And it's made out of tea and sugar, basically. And then they have a disc called a SCOBY that creates this fermentation process. So it's kind of brewed, and it creates this kind of fizzy fermented drink. So that's what it kind of looks like in here. If you probably can't really see, but see at the bottom, there's some stuff going on there. So there's a lot of different things going on in it. It is a live food. It's a functional food. So it's a little bit different. But the cool thing about kombucha, what I love, is that it's low in sugar. So I'm not a big fan of drinking your calories, but I do kombucha because it's 30 calories a serving, and it's only 2 grams of sugar. So that's the first thing that I like about it. And it's also been helpful since I've been cutting back on alcohol. I haven't had a drink in about 4 months now. It kind of gives me that nice little fizz and things I'm needing. But the cool thing about it too is it's packed with good bacteria. And I'm going to talk a little bit about why good bacteria is good for you. But it has good bacteria, it has B vitamins, it has enzymes, and it has good acids that really help your body. So that's what really makes kombucha so amazing, is that it has a lot of good things in it. And why is this important? Because gut health. And you probably heard about gut health, like your stomach, when I'm talking about gut, your intestinal tract. Why this is so important is because our diets and the way that we eat these days, all the processed food, the packaged food, the refined sugars, the preservatives, all these things that are going into our diet, our body and our digestive tract, they're pissed off. They are really upset with us. And how do I know they're upset? Because we are struggling with poor digestion. If you've ever struggled with any of these things, then you may need to check your gut health. So if you have poor digestion, whether you're constipated or you're always bloating, or you just feel kind of icky in your gut. And guys, I'm going to answer all of these questions. Wow, there's a lot of questions about kombucha, so I will answer all of these, I promise. But it helps with digestion. So if you're bloated, you have aches and pains in your stomach, also, I've noticed too, if you have aches and pains, inflammation in your joints. I have some issues with my left ankle and some inflammation over there, some edema, and some things going on. And it's, that's another thing. So inflammation in the body, if you have any inflammation, any gut issues, low energy, or you're carrying a lot of fat around your midsection, that's really a big part of that too, right? So if you're noticing any of these things, chances are your gut health is really not happy with you and it's not in the right place. Kombucha is a great thing that can help with that, or that's helped me. And I've been having a lot of people doing that who've been struggling with that. So your gut health, it's super important. So what I love about kombucha and the things that are in it, like the digestive enzymes, the B vitamins, the good acids, the good bacteria, is that it really has been able to help me with my digestion, which a lot of people struggle with because of that. We don't get enough probiotics in our diet. And I kind of posted a few days ago, 3 things I drink daily: kombucha and Shakeology. I've been drinking Shakeology now for about 6 years. And the main reason why I continue to drink Shakeology is because it has prebiotics, probiotics, enzymes already in it. So that's how I start my day. And I always have a kombucha around lunchtime because it really helps with that. So some benefits. And you guys are asking, what are the benefits of kombucha? Well, the first thing is improved digestion. Because of all the stuff in it, it helps to improve your gut health. I've had people who have eaten something bad the night before, and they'll come in and train with me, and I'll tell them, drink a kombucha. Go to the smoothie shop, get a kombucha. They drink it. They will text me and say, oh my gosh, I feel so much better, because it helps to break down some of that stuff. It helps your body to digest what needs to happen. Also, when your gut and when your digestive tract is able to do what it needs to do, and the enzymes and the B vitamins and the probiotics are helping make digestion easier, it allows your body to break down foods better and more and in a proper manner, which you might notice, this is not a claim or guarantee, but it really can help with weight loss. Because a lot of times our body is struggling to do what it needs to do because, and to lose weight, or it's holding on to weight because the gut is working overtime trying to process all this junk that we're putting into our system. But when you do something like a kombucha or like a Shakeology or something like that, it's a really, really good way to make sure that the body's doing what it needs to do. And you may notice some weight loss. I added Shakeology or probiotics and kombucha double time the past maybe 3 weeks ago, and I lost about 5 pounds of body fat. And I think it was mainly because my body was really doing that. Dave, coffee is not a probiotic. I'm going to do a whole video based off coffee, but coffee is not bad for you, but it's definitely not a probiotic. So that's something you may notice is weight loss, which is pretty cool. So that's something that you can do too. Also, if you're lacking in energy, I find that at the midday, like around that 3 o'clock mark, sometimes when I'm really struggling or lagging and I have like 3 or 4 clients left out the day I'm going to work with, I'll drink kombucha, and my energy levels change because my body, it's giving me that energy, and it's allowing my body to not be so kind of focused on doing all this stuff. It helps with that. So you'll see an energy boost with that. And it helps too with immunity. So if you're not feeling that great, whenever I'm not feeling great or feeling sick, about a month ago, I was super sick for about 2 weeks. And that's when I really focused on my nutrition. And I did a bunch of yoga, drank a ton of kombucha, a lot of Shakeology, a lot of greens in my diet. And what I love about kombucha is that it helps to boost your immunity and also helps you to absorb nutrients better. So it really helps with nutrient absorption. So a lot of times we'll take multivitamins and all these things, but if our body can't do what it needs to do, it can't properly absorb the nutrients. Our digestive tract really can't do what it needs to do. So if you're feeling sick or you get sick a lot, try adding kombucha to your diet because I think it could be a real way to really help with that. And then also joint pain because of the acids, the good acids that are in kombucha can definitely help with that. And overall, kombucha has a really good detoxification process to it. So this is a really, really good thing to add to your diet as well. So just some things I want to share with you guys, because I think a lot of people aren't really sure what it is and what it tastes like and all these things. I will warn you, some things, it's not... it has a very acquired taste. Like I said, the first one I drank, I was like, well, this tastes like carbonated vinegar. So you have to play around with it, okay? Like, don't give up so quickly on kombucha. Actually take some time and experiment. There's tons of different brands out there. I personally like the GTS. I don't know if you can see it. The GTS brand, I really like them a lot. I find that it has really good flavor. It has really good, it's not too acidic for me, and I really like it. I like the Gingerade one. All their like raspberry, their cranberry, their multi-green one. It's a good one too if you don't get enough greens in your diet. But there are tons of brands out there, so try it out. Or, make your own. What I hear, it's super simple to make kombucha. It's a little bit of a process to get it started. But if you want more information about that, let me know. I can send you kind of the research I've been doing. You can buy a lot of the stuff on Amazon, pretty affordable. And you can make big batches because I'm like, buying multiple at a time. I heard Whole Foods can give you not all, but I'm sure some can give you a discount, a wholesale discount. So maybe you can find that if you're doing it every single day. But, definitely something to try. I would challenge each of you guys just to try it for 1 week. Just do kombucha for, once a day for a week and see how you like it. Start off and kind of drop down some of the things of like how you feel before you start, and then do it again at the end of 7 days and see if anything has changed. And if so, then that may be an indicator that your gut health really needs to do a little bit of a revamping. And that's a great time for you to reach out to me, and we can talk more about cleaning up your diet with some meal planning and different things like that. That's a lot of things that I do with my clients and my customers and things like that. So if you are noticing that kombucha has helped, then maybe we should look more into your gut health, and I would love to help you with that. So I think I answered all the questions that came up about it. Aaron Alvarez also gave us some really good tips about it as well. Yeah, so I think I answered all the questions. For those wondering where you can get kombucha, now it's pretty widely available. You can get them from the grocery store, Whole Foods. I mean, even there's a corner store that sells it by my house. So it's pretty easy to get it. You can order it on Amazon. You might get a little bit of a volume discount by doing it. But now it's pretty well known. Just kind of go around. Target sells it. So just play around with different brands, the ones that you like. If you have any other questions, just comment below or tag someone in the video who may want to learn a little bit more about kombucha. And again, if you have any questions or want to talk more about digestive health, gut health, if you're having any specific problems or questions, I can help you to kind of brainstorm or maybe give you some pointers to go to your doctor and talk to them more about it. But thanks again for watching. I don't want to make these too long. I think I answered everyone's questions, but you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and cheers. Can't wait to hear about your kombucha experience. It's really good, guys. You got to try it. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.